You know, we went to Mannion Hall today, and Travis Mannion was one of my best friends. I was actually a pallbearer in his funeral. And I wanted to make sure that I got the chance to go over there, and it turned out that the fighters asked permission if they can go with me. Even though I knew I'd be emotional, I didn't want the fighters to see me that way. I think it's important. That hall, that memorial is there to showcase Travis and the man that he is, the man that he was.
Yeah, he's here. See what he did.
One of my best friends, he was actually my first wrestling coach for fighting. Cornered me in a bunch of my fights, but he died in the middle of an ambush. He was shot while he was pulling guys out of the kill zone that were wounded. He was as tough as they come. Even though I was emotional, I could see that they were all a little emotional as well. Because when you read the citations from Travis's awards and you read what he was all about and what he did, I mean, that imbues and embodies everything that the Marine Corps and servicemen and women are about in general. They were able to see what an American hero did for them, for their freedoms.
All right, gentlemen, welcome to the Marine Corps obstacle course. First, I'm going to demonstrate all the obstacles for you because they are 80% technique. So first obstacle we're going to do here is the high bar. Next, go over the low log and come to the combination. If you fall, you must go around and start the obstacle again. Once you hit the log, bound over. Wall's pretty self-explanatory. Get up and over. Up and over the parallel bars. The easiest way is reach up, chicken wing the lower bar, and pull yourself up. Now we come to our beloved rope. Sergeant Thompson's doing the S method. Just wrap your leg around in an S around the rope. Go all the way up. Sergeant Richardson's doing the J hook. Form a J with your feet. Stand on top of your other foot. Palm the log at the top. Once you do that, wrap back around. Nice controlled. Set back down. Simple enough, correct? All right, another way we use the O course is basically called O course suicides. You go over an obstacle, come back, and we'll put in fighting with the obstacles. So first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go over the high bar, come back to the beginning around the outside of the obstacle course, and you'll do 15 seconds of bag work. Now next time you're gonna go the high bar and the combination bars. Come back, do more bag work, and then we'll do the entire obstacle course again, starting over after every set of obstacles. Y'all ready to try? All right, let's go back to the beginning.
All right, John, are we ready?
Okay. Go!
For me, the most interesting thing was the obstacle course. You know, and just seeing, you know, how much mastery of it those guys had, you know, kind of the Marine Corps being to overcome any obstacle, not just physically, but mentally, you know, think the best way through the obstacle course as well.
Come on.
Without the demonstration, I don't know that any of the UFC guys could have done any of that stuff.
It's tough, man. Anybody who watches that stuff on TV, you know, you become desensitized to it because every military movie has an obstacle course scene in it. And you see it over and over again, and people are rolling their eyes at climbing ropes and hopping over it. It's hard, man. It's really hard, you know, and I do physical fitness for a living.
I really think about to put some of that in my backyard to training because it really helped a lot.
And then kind of one of the final ways that we utilize the O course with our students, the way that we train, is a team effort. They're going to take our casualty over here that's just been wounded. As a team effort, you'll pick up the casualty, take him over every obstacle, and once the casualty's up, he cannot touch the deck again. He has to go over every obstacle, and so does the entire team.
Techniques, don't worry about touching.
The guys did great, and it's weird coming in here not knowing really what to expect because it really tests all aspects of physical fitness. So the guys did great on that.
Getting out here and just going through it, wanting to keep doing it, you know, not giving up. You know, most people are like, I don't want to do that, but you know, they got out here and they did it. So.
Put some down. Good job, gentlemen. What do we think? It's tough. It's a pretty good workout, right?
That's great.
Now we're going to tie the two disciplines that you just did, which was the physical and mental discipline, and tie it into the character discipline. I'm going to tell you a story about an inspiration, a hero of mine. Here at the Mace, we strive to create someone that's guided by ethics and morals. We do that by tie-ins. We do it by warrior case studies, martial culture studies of the past. We do all this is to raise their character discipline and teach them how to be better people once they rejoin society from the Marine Corps. When he threw the grenades in the hole, there was no way for him to go but kind of plaster himself against that wall as best he could, knowing that he was going to take some of his own shrapnel. And judging and estimating by the amount of remains found in the cave, he had taken out 5 to 7 insurgent fighters.
What have I done with my life? You know what I mean? When you hear something like that. Really
I feel like an ant. Yeah, like a little ant in the world.
I took the easy way.
Well, gentlemen, I appreciate your attention. This concludes Warrior Case Study. Again, this is how we make our Marines better Marines and better people, whether they stand for 4 years or 20 years.
Good job. Good job, buddy.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, Rock.
I apologize. Like I said,